Camilla knelt in front of the stone arch erected in the highway median. Allison perched almost on her shoulders. The doorway gaped like a forgotten data port in the sprawl's underbelly, its vines coiling like corrupted fiber optics choked with decades of digital detritus. Camilla's fingers danced over the lock's tumblers because every console cowboy worth their salt knows the meat-space handshake, the satisfying click of pins yielding to tension, wrench, and pick. Allison's breath plumed like exhaust from her overheating rig as the door groaned inward on rusted hinges, exhaling air thick with ozone and obsolescence, a crypt of cathode rays and vacuum decay.
No wards, no alarms. That's sloppy, or ancient.
The chamber yawned black as null space, swallowing their flashlight beams in a maw of mildewed concrete and relic ironmongery. Retrohulks loomed in the gloom, burrows, behemoths, and IBM iron dinosaurs from the analog apocalypse of the 60s, their reel-to-reel guts frozen mid-spin, consoles scarred by decades of unbooted entropy, dust motes swirling like bit flips in the beam. War room of the proto-netrunners, abandoned when the ARPANET coughed to life and left these analog altars to rot in the sprawl's forgotten sublevels. But in the far corner, a singleton pulsed, indicator LEDs, chasing plasma runners across its chassis, a heartbeat in the machine necropolis.
Jackpot. This ain't no roadside folly. Looks like they buried the mainframe here when the world went wireless. Hot damn, I can't believe you were right. This is some next-level stuff.
Camilla edged forward, boots crunching phosphor powder underfoot. The monitor bloomed to life with a thermionic sigh, bathing her face in the cold azure of a flat-panel imposter amid the tube-age tombs. It was sleek, razor-edged, running a Linux clade she'd never seen. Kernel strings, scrolling like Razor Girl tattoos. Distro badge, flickering, Urman OS, Shadowfork, version 9.47, laced with crypto handshakes and kernel modules screaming proprietary stealth.
Not Gentoo, not Arch, forked from something bleeding edge, shadow build.
Camilla was instantly focused on the terminal.
Patches for air-gapped bridges, quantum RNG entropy pools. This beast's been sipping from the dark fiber while the world forgot its crib.
She rooted deep, shell-spawning sub-processes in a frenzy of grep and strace, peeling back onion layers of iptables masquerades and eBPF hooks, tracing the uplink through virtual tunnels that wormed from this stone socket straight into the corporate abyss. Packet payloads unfurled like razor wire blooms. Urman Laboratories, primary ingress node, authorization, shadow key, epsilon. The name hit like a flatline jolt. Black site R&D buried in the protocol's meat, tied to the art veins they'd chased from packets to portal.
Urman Laboratories, private research?
Hold on to your eyes. I found the light switch.
Lights blazed overhead in a fluorescent seizure, banishing shadows to reveal the full fossil reef. Oscilloscopes like dead eyes, punch card stacks yellowed as the cheesinator, magnetic core planes dangling like neural lace from the rafters. Allison pivoted, silhouette knife-sharp against the glare, and disappeared down a yawing hallway, branching left, walls etched with faded schematics of archways and murals, vanishing into Stygian pipe chase infinity. Camilla's eyes narrowed on the screen's revelation, synapses firing on overload.
What is Urman Labs?
And then the grid died. Lights guttered to void black in a heartbeat, the room plunging into abyss heavier than pre-net blackout. The terminal wheezed its last, screen fracturing to phosphor snow before flatlining dark, kernel panic scroll frozen mid-panic, the network tunnel slamming shut like a bulkhead in freefall. Power severed clean, no surge, no whine. Just the meat-space thud of a kill switch flipped from afar. In the breathless black, two shadows hung suspended. The archway's throat now one-way data trap, echoing with the ghost whisper of untraced connections severed in the night.